Hey, what's up, people? Today is Saturday, October the 29th, and this video is about a book review. It's called The Eat to Live by Joe Fuhrman, and basically, this book is a book about weight loss. Okay, now for anyone who follow my channel, know that I've been on this health kick to try to lose weight and to try to train to get into the Air Force. Well, had a major setback. As I caught myself trying to train, I was training to run on concrete, and I had an injury to my knee. I haven't ran on concrete in years. So about 3 weeks ago, as I was running on concrete, I injured my knee. So that set me back. I don't think I'm going to make it to the Air Force. But anyways, while I was not able to work out, I was like, oh my God, I'm going to gain weight and this, that, and the other. Because I'm so vain, I guess. I felt the need to do something. So I ran across this young lady who's on YouTube. Her channel her name is The Nuts. And I seen her, actually she was making this wonderful fruit salad, okay? And I was like, what is she doing? So I was continuing to watching her video and her channel, and she was talking about the Eat to Live program by Joe Fuhrman and how she lost all this weight. So I said, okay, I have to do something. I called myself saying, I'm going to try to eat right or whatever. But I'm so tired of calling myself saying I'm going to eat right. So I said, let me pick up the book. Because me and her went back and forth with emails. I chit-chatted with her for a while, and she said, you got to get the book. The book is wonderful. Excellent resource. Pardon me, I'm so rude eating. But it's so good. The salad is the bomb.com. I'm going to sum this book up real quick. It's basically, it's a 6-week program. And it's basically leading a person up to maybe being a vegetarian or eating super healthy. Now, that's where I want to go in my life. I want to first eat super healthy, and then I want to probably eventually be a vegan. I was a vegan for about a year and a half, almost 15 years ago. And I started back eating meat because I got pregnant with my son, and my doctor told me that my red blood cells was low, that I had to incorporate red meat back into my diet. So that's how I started back eating meat. But at one point in my life, the only thing I would eat was fish. And would eat up a lot of salads. I didn't eat a lot of chicken or turkey. I didn't eat anything but fish. And I did that for about a year and a half. Yeah. So anyways, this is where this book, I think, is leading up a person to eating right. It starts off the 6 week. It gives you an aggressive plan where you, like, it says right here, lose 20 pounds or more in 6 weeks. And I believe it if you do this, because you have to load up on a lot of vegetables, a lot of fruits. You're weeding yourself, well, say totally off limits, dairy products, animal products, eating between meal, snacks, fruit juice, no fruit juice, and oils, which are all like fatting things. But it does allow you to eat beans, a lot of green vegetables, peppers, onions, bread with limitations, raw nuts with limitations, whole grains, white potatoes, rice, starchy things with limitation. But overall, I mean, I really enjoyed the book. The book basically opened up and just talk about, it's not trying to say this is a book for weight loss, but this is a book for healthy eating. Because if you're fighting with any type of disease, with diabetics, or maybe cancer, or I mean, it just talks about how prostate cancer, anything. Once you start eating right, high cholesterol, things like that. Once you start eating right, I mean, he did case studies on people who had high cholesterol, who had diabetes, and after they did this program for 6 weeks, it disappeared. I believe that because this is week 1 for me, and since I've been eating, just loading up on a lot of vegetables because I wanted to commit myself. This is the end of week 1 for me. Actually, I started last week. Okay, so I did this for 1 week already. And I just wanted to make sure that I can do it for myself. I'm not saying that I see a difference, but, you know, um, I have noticed a huge difference in my digestive system. Don't have a lot of bowel movements. And now, this week alone, I don't know how many bowel movements I had. I was like, whoa. Okay? So, the only reason why I'm sharing this with you guys is because this is a new journey for me. And my channel is going to shift a little bit as I'm going to continue to do hair videos because, that's what I want to do. And I enjoy that journey. Um, but I also like cooking. So I think with any weight loss program, and why so many people fail is because they don't do the right preparation. And I've been preparing myself, read the book first. Actually, I've been on this journey three weeks ago prior to now because I read the book, preparing myself, and I've been getting my menus together. I got some great recipes, so that's why I want to share with you guys because I think that is so key. We have to know what to eat. And I know I'm a chef, love cooking, and I don't know why I never thought that I can cook vegetarian style. I mean, I got this recipe. I'm cooking tomorrow and make the video. Mustard greens and black eyed peas. Oh, I put it together. I was like, I'm gonna use this season and this and that. I mean, that's healthy. That is like super healthy. Um, what else? I mean, so I'm gonna be doing like some cooking videos. It's not gonna be to the extreme, in moderation. Um, what else? So that's the only reason why I'm bringing this to you guys because my channel's gonna shift a little bit. But I want to be honest, and I'm going to be honest with myself. Although this is an excellent book and it's an excellent program, and I recommend it for anyone who's trying to be a vegan. I mean, it will open up your eyes to say, I mean, do I really want to eat meat again? I mean, considering how they doing these meats now, I have a friend who worked at Tyson Food. And long story short, he works at Tyson Food in Iowa. And he said, Lord, behold him. He walked past a pig. And he said he thought that pig eye opened up when he walked past. He said that pig wasn't even dead. And it was hanging in that, in a manufactured meat part or whatever they do. And he said he walked past. He said he could have sworn that pig eye opened up and then closed back. He said the pig wasn't even dead. And they had it in there for to chop it up. And he said just all that stuff what they do to that meat in that factory is like, he said he cannot believe all them years he's been eating it. He shared with me and I'm like, and he said he swear he think them pigs and all that stuff in that factory are cloned. And we already know that they doing all types of stuff to the milk and everything because that's why these kids are walking around like they, brick houses. And they 14 years old and look like they 25 years old. Nicki Minaj, for one. So anyway, so yeah, if anyone is interested, I recommend getting the book. Follow the Nuts channel because she's doing the book. I mean, she's doing the program to the T. I'm gonna be honest with myself. Like with me, I'm not going to stop eating dairy products because I love cheese too much. So milk can get eliminated, but cheese is going to be very, very difficult. That's gonna probably be my reward. I mean, if I do everything right, I'm gonna treat myself to some cheese. That's just it. Um, Everything else I can do. Meat, I can let it go. So I'm gonna share with you guys my recipes and things like that. Interested in this? Please, highly recommend it. Follow her channel and come back to my channel as well. And I'm gonna be uploading some awesome recipes that you guys can try. Like oil. I mean, I need oil to make some of my stuff, but I'm gonna use it in moderation. So I'm not following the program to the T, but I'm gonna follow it enough that. So if you guys see me make my videos and you say, you ain't supposed to have that, I'm telling you now. I'm not following the program to the T. I'm just gonna follow it maybe 85% of the time to the T. Because I am still cooking for my son and I gotta make it somewhat fattening for him. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching my video. The Eat to Live book by Joe Fuhrman. Excellent resource guide. Excellent, 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 excellent. That's all I can say. If you have any questions, please leave them below. And yeah, thanks so much for watching this video. And have an awesome, awesome, awesome weekend. Peace.